When I came here today, I got a bit confused because when I saw Christmas tree, Christmas carols, I was wondering whether there was something that I didn't know. I thought we are in November. But then I thought maybe Christmas has come early. But listening to Rachel, our preacher, the message of the birth of Jesus Christ is a timeless message. And I guess that's why it is always the right time to celebrate Jesus Christ. And so I am truly blessed with what has been preached here. It's given me a new perspective of the meaning, the impact of the birth of Jesus Christ. And to this church, as the pastor here said, I want to say congratulations. Congratulations on the elevation of this church to an area and of you having the first bishop. And I remember when we were 4 families, when this church was starting, it was in a tent here. And look at what God has done. You know, no wonder Zechariah 4:10 says, "Do not despise humble beginnings." We started as a church of 4 families. Today, the church is in thousands. We were in a tent. We have a beautiful church today. It was a single local church. Now it's an area. We used to have an acting pastor. Now we have a bishop. So God is a God is a God of great miracles, and God can change any situation. And so congratulations, Milimani, for the appointment and the election of Bishop Mairori, who will now be our bishop here and the bishop for the diaspora. I have a big program in government with the diaspora, so I hope to find him and to link up with him so that we can do those diaspora things together. And to congratulate the church here. I've seen the beautiful Sunday school and all the young people and the teens and those who are getting married. Oh, this is very exciting. You know, I keep encouraging young people to get married. You know, we have so many young people around. I got married to Rachel when I was 25. I'm told nowadays 25 is too young to get married. People are hanging around all the way to 30s and beyond. So when I get to know that congratulations, those of you who are getting married. You really are making us proud. Every parent wants their child to get married. I want to encourage young people to be responsible. If you love a lady, please marry her. Find a family. That is how you will be responsible. So, yeah, so I want to say thank you very much. Congratulations to those who are getting married. And I want to say that as we move on, I am reminded of where we came from. I'm reminded of where we came from. The judge, we'll talk to him later, please. Just let him hold his peace. When I look at where we have come from as a church, and I look at where we are, it gives me a lot of confidence about the future. The same God who took us from a tent to a church and an area and a bishop is the same God who can change the destiny of our nation. I want to thank God that this week we had elections of leaders in different categories. We want to thank God that that exercise is concluded. We have additional leaders who are coming to join us, those of us who are privileged to be in leadership. Please pray for those who have been elected. Pray for those of us who are serving so that we can discover the will of God for our nation and the purposes of God for our leadership, and so that together with those who are being elected, we can forge ahead and do the will of God for our nation. Continue to pray, and I want to congratulate all of them from all the political parties and all the political formations. There is no leader who is elected by default or by chance. It is God who determines leadership. Therefore, and to welcome them into leadership so that we can take our country to the next level. Finally, I want to encourage all of us to see the future of our country. I have great confidence in the future of Kenya. I have seen what God can do. 3 years ago, we were struggling with the economy, we were struggling with education. Our health system was not quite together. Our economy was not doing very well. But God has healed our economy. He has changed things for us. When day before yesterday, when I was launching the biggest road stretch of 175 kilometers, that's going to unlock the potential of half of our country, I was very proud that finally God is opening spaces for Kenya. We will be doing another 4 or 5 or 6 of those major infrastructure in the coming year, and many of the other things that we have laid out to do. I am asking you as members of my local church and as Christians to pray for the plans we have for Kenya so that God can make the difference in Kenya. I am very confident. I have no doubt in my mind that it is possible to move Kenya from a third world country to a first world country before I die. It's possible. In the next, by the time I get to 90, Kenya should be a first world country. Yes. And that's just about 30 years from now. It's possible. Others have done it. I am very confident we will do it. Just imagine, this church has moved from a tent to an area in 20-something years, almost 30 years. Who says Kenya cannot move from a third world to a first world in 30 years? We can do it. Yes. Believe you me, we will do it. Yes. Let's trust God. Let us believe in ourselves. And let us believe in our country. And God is going to see us through. So, asanteni sana. I know there are people here who belong to my fellowship. There are leaders like myself. The lady who stood there, she's called Full Network. She's the women rep of Migori County. And then Lillian there is the women rep for Trans Nzoia County. And then Jane there is the women rep for Laikipia County. I think there was something with women rep today. So asanteni sana, tunawapenda sana, Mungu awabariki, na mtuombee na muombee taifa letu. Thank you very much. Of course, I have my wife Rachel here. And I have my daughter there, Mia. Yeah. Asante sana. Thank you very much.